Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Shining Song Starnova. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the icon tab of the video to watch the previous episode to get caught up.
いい加減にしてください。
Nothing to do with this? Well, regardless of how you got here, this will go more smoothly now that your producer is here as well. I will get right to the point, producer-san. Okay. Nemu shall never become an idol! What? What do you mean? Why? You're wrong! Outside lightning lit the skies. Remember my family, pouring herself out on the pages of a low-browed rags like this? It is simply unthinkable. Nemu's mother slammed her fist on her desk, where a copy of the Weekend Zara was flipped open to the page featuring Nemu. I know very well that these companies are nothing more than predatory scams that fool naive girls into working for the adult entertainment industry. Nemu shall take no part in it. It is simply unthinkable. I gulped. It looked like I'd gotten myself into yet another unbelievable mess. I put the palms of my hands together before me and tried to soothe the situation over in my most possible diplomatic tone. Akimoto-san, please understand there was absolutely nothing adult about the photo shoot in question. As you know, this kind of photography is widespread in the entertainment industry and commonly accepted as merely... Silence! Haruna-san, I'm the one who decided to take those photographs. It wasn't producer-san's idea. What I do with my life is none of your concern. Now let us go and tell your goons keep away from us. This is for your own good, Nemu. Besides, how do you expect to work as an idol with your condition? Condition? What condition? Condition? What's she talking about? The thought of you bringing father shame to the Akimoto household by continuing with this nonsense makes me want to vomit. Shame is all that you brought to this family from the moment you were born. That's... Whoa, that's uncalled for. Nemu's shoulders began to tremble. Her face contorted as fury boiled over inside her chest and slowly bubbled up her throat. That's... Oh boy, she is, woo! Suddenly the door to the office flung open. There you are, my daughter. Father! For once, Mrs. Akimoto's eyes widened in surprise upon the unexpected arrival of her husband. Here. You mustn't run away from home like that, Nemu. Your mother was worried sick and had to use her workers to find you. Tears welled up in Nemu's eyes as she embraced her father. But, Mother told me I couldn't work as an idol any longer. Now, your mother was merely looking out for you, as any mother would. Huh. So it seems like, her mother is a strict one? Huh. My dear, it is late. A child must dream. Let us table this matter for another day. For now, let us be in relief that our daughter has been safely found. Mrs. Akimoto rubbed her face. Very well. Do not ever run away from the household again, Nemu.
申し訳ありません。
For now, Mrs. Akimoto satisfied herself with that small victory and marched out to speak with her husband in the hallway. I figured out the gist of the situation. While Nemu's mother vehemently opposed Nemu's desire to become an idol, her father apparently still doted on his beautiful daughter. As for the kidnapping attempt, Nemu must have run away from home the previous night when her mother confronted her about the photo shoot. While I was completely oblivious to the situation, her mother must have deployed paid security to be on the lookout for her around the agency. With the tense situation diffused for now, I couldn't help but sign relief. For now, it looked like I had lucked out. Oh, we're outside now. I walked out the Amaterasu television building with Nemu. Now that I was outside, I could see that the enormous skyscraper seemed to ascend to the heavens itself. I could hardly ever see the top floors of the building beyond the thick rain clouds.
申し訳ありません。
No, it was nothing. Haha, that was actually pretty exciting. I felt like I was inside a movie or something for a minute there. I tried my best to laugh off my kidnapping experiments, which was very, very scary. Anyways, I understand the gist of the situation now. Akimoto-san, perhaps you should heed your mother's words. There's no question that your mother is a powerful figure in the entertainment world. If she is opposed to your debut as an idol, then... I stopped myself. This was a decision that only Nemu could make. I couldn't railroad her down a certain path for my own sake. That woman is not my mother. She merely cares about her own reputation, but I will prove her wrong by becoming Japan's top model. Once I have done that, she will have no choice but to recognize me. One day, she will see that she was wrong. Akimoto-san. Put my hands down. So, this was the strength of a resolve. Alright, and as your producer, I'm willing to stand with you every step of the way on your path to becoming a top idol. Whoa, her eyes just went into crazy mode. Nemu's voice took on a different tone from usual. Yes, producer-san, we shall, the two of us, no matter what. Lightning lit up Nemu's face, sending crackles booming through the night. So is this the condition that, we were told about a second ago? Yet, she did not flinch as she did before. For a split second, I saw an expression I'd never witnessed before slashed across Nemu's face. Oh, good, good. The roar of the thunder drowned out her words. As soon as the night's darkness returned, Nemu's face returned to normal. Did I imagine it? Nope.
よろしいでしょうか?
Yes. No, nothing.
さようなら、プロデューサーさん。
Alright, have a good night. With that, we went our separate ways. Okay. Obviously, I couldn't get a wink of sleep after that. I knew Nemu was way too good to be true, but to think I would find myself squarely in the crosshairs of one of the most powerful executives in the entertainment industry because of her. Having the president of Amaterasu Television as an enemy was clearly no way to begin my tenure as an idol producer. In fact, that sort of thing could spell the end of my career. I rubbed my face, trying to wipe off the feeling of impending doom from my mind. I heard a knock on my door. I opened it and saw a familiar face.
プロデューサーさん。
Oh, hi. I'm a little scared. Don't do that scary thing. Akimoto-san? I tensed up again. Something the matter?
いいえ、
Merely came to apologize.
申し訳ありません。
I've caused you a great deal of problems because of my irresponsible behavior. Please do not concern yourself anymore. Father, I smoothed over the situation with my mother, and I shall do whatever necessary to make amends for my mistakes. Ah, no. Anyways, look at me. I'm not even ready for work yet. Sorry, can you wait until I'm cleaned up?
はい。
What was I doing talking to the girl while still in my pajamas? Rushed into the washroom and cleaned myself up. I walked to the agency with Nemu. I'm just glad your father showed up and let us go. Has your mother always been opposed to you becoming an idol? Unfortunately, that is so. To my mother, idols are merely lowbrow entertainers who rouse the masses with sexual titillation. She fears my participation in the idol industry will bring embarrassment to her own position as the president of her television network. Well, no. Otaku-oriented entertainment used to be taboo in the past, but now it's mostly accepted as a part of the entertainment industry. As a leading figure in that sector, shouldn't your mother know all the career opportunities that open by becoming a successful idol? Even after a top idol's retirement, they go on to become well-known television personalities or join management roles themselves. I'm sure your mother must be aware of all this. Well, I mean, isn't Maria... I mean, she got kicked out, right? So, I mean, it didn't really go that way, what you just said. In fact, with such an impressive familial connection inside the industry, you really could become a top idol. What reason does your mother have to prevent you from following your dreams? I am afraid my mother is a prideful woman who has a limited notion of what constitutes honor. She'd rather that I pursue a more traditional line of profession. Alright, I understand. For now, keep you out of any risky jobs until your home situation improves then.
申し訳ありません。
Oh no, I'm sure I can find you more wholesome work. Idols do more than just grab your air, you know. We arrived at the office. Then let's work hard. We still have the debut live. Understood, producer-san. By the time we arrived, the other girls were ready at the office.
Huh?
Oh, it's producer-san and Nemunemu. Is there something we should be aware of, Noni-chan? Arriving late arm in arm with a girl after telling me to moderate myself. You sure have guts, producer-san. Haha, no. Come on, everyone, don't tease producer-san like that. Okada-sensei entered the office with a trolley bearing a large cardboard box, interrupting the discussion. Girls simultaneously stood at attention and bowed. Good morning, President Okada! Good morning, ladies. I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. It seems like the situation at home is kind of, dumbed down for now. But, the scary thing was, Nemu's personality changed there. That was the scariest thing that I did not expect. Oh boy, I'm scared. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys didn't, please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!